If you're thinking about buying the Furman PST-8 power conditioner, stick around because I'm going to reveal some surprising truths that could save your expensive gear from disaster. But here's what surprised me. This little box doesn't work quite like you expect. Most people assume it's just another power strip with surge protection, but what you don't know about its limitations might shock you. That's right. While it promises to protect your electronics with linear filtering and multi-stage protection, there are hidden pitfalls I uncovered that you need to know before hitting buy. This review isn't just hype. It's an honest breakdown so you can decide if the PST-8 is really worth your hard-earned $165.95. Stick around because in the next few minutes, I'm going to dive deep into the power station's real performance, its strengths, and most importantly, the problems that could cost you big time. Plus, if you're an audiophile, home theater enthusiast, or pro AV person looking for the cleanest power, you'll get the full scoop so you don't waste money or risk your gear. First off, for those who might be new, what is the Furman PST-8 exactly? It's marketed as an 8-outlet home theater power conditioner with Furman's patented series multi-stage protection, or SMP technology. Think of it as a sophisticated surge protector with added goodies. Linear filtering technology, LFT, for noise reduction, and extreme voltage shutdown to prevent damage from voltage spikes over 137 volts. It even has protection for your cable, satellite, and phone lines to block surges from sneaky non-AC sources. So, it sounds like a power superhero, right? But here's the catch. You might expect this product to guarantee rock-solid performance, perfect for your sensitive AV gear. But some users report inconsistent filtering and a complicated setup that many don't anticipate. In fact, that's where the PST-8's biggest friction points lie. So who is this product for? It's clearly pitched to the serious home theater user, musicians, or anyone with pricey electronics that need clean, stable power. If you've ever experienced hums, buzzes, or static on your audio gear, or seen your gear fried by electrical spikes, you're in their target audience. The PST-8's linear filtering aims to deliver cleaner power, which should theoretically boost audio and video performance. But here's the twist. While Furman's SMP is impressive on paper, real-world users, and even some electricians say, it doesn't eliminate all noise problems, and it might give you a false sense of security if you don't understand its limitations. Let me tell you about one guy who bought the PST-8 to protect his $3,000 audio setup. At first, everything sounded cleaner and crisp. He was thrilled. But after a few months, he noticed occasional pops and dropouts, which turned out to be caused by leakage current through the power conditioner's internal circuitry. Translation: some noise was actually being introduced back into his system. He didn't expect that from a product billed as delivering pure AC power. This example isn't unique. Many users report mixed results with noise suppression. It works, but not flawlessly. I guess even power conditioners can have bad days, kind of like me trying to microwave a burrito without setting off the smoke alarm. Another issue to consider is the unit's shutdown mechanism. The PST-8 has an automatic extreme voltage shutdown, EVS, circuit designed to protect your gear from voltage spikes over 137 volts. Sounds great on paper, right? But in areas with frequent voltage fluctuations or brownouts, this shutdown can be tripped more often than you'd want, leaving your entire system powerless until you reset the unit. That's frustrating when you're mid-movie or mid-gig. And it's worth noting that the unit doesn't protect against all types of power faults. So if you live in a stormy area with lightning spikes or unstable power grids, you might want to consider additional whole-house surge protectors. The PST-8 shouldn't be your only line of defense. Now let's talk build quality and design. The PST-8 looks sleek with a compact profile and a sturdy metal body that feels built to last. It comes with 8 linearly filtered outlets spaced nicely for bulky power adapters, plus 2 coaxial and phone line surge protectors. A big plus if you're hooking up cable or satellite boxes. Also included are two HOSA extension cables with female IEC connectors, which is a subtle but thoughtful touch for AV racks. Warranty-wise, Furman offers a 3-year limited warranty, conditional on product registration, along with a limited lifetime warranty on certain components. So Furman does stand behind their product, which is reassuring when you're shelling out close to $170. But I do wonder if that price point is justified given the mixed feedback and the limitations we just covered. And here's a quick joke to lighten things up. Why did the power conditioner go to therapy? Because it had too many issues to filter out. Seriously though, when investing in gear like this, you want a product that works without drama. Performance-wise, the PST-8's linear filtering is designed to reduce electromagnetic interference, EMI, and radio frequency interference, RFI, that can cause humming or static in sensitive equipment. It does that using Furman's proprietary SMP and LiFT tech, spreading noise reduction evenly across all outlets rather than just clamping spikes. While audiophiles have noticed subtle improvements in audio clarity and video sharpness, the gains aren't always dramatic. And if your home power is already clean, you might not even notice the difference. Also, in some setups, the PST-8's ground contamination circuitry, which should remove unwanted current on the ground line, has caused ground loops, leading to audible hum in equipment instead of fixing it. So, like choosing a movie on a Friday night, it really depends on your environment and expectations. I also ran into some user complaints about the PST-8's front panel LED indicators. They're quite bright, which is good for visibility, but when you're watching a movie in a dark room, it can be annoying. Imagine the glowing LEDs shining on your popcorn. Furman missed an opportunity here. Dimmer lights or switchable LED options would have made this product more user-friendly for home theaters. Speaking of popcorn, here's a quick one. Why don't power conditioners ever get invited to movie nights? Because they always want to filter the fun out. All jokes aside, the PST-8 feels like it's targeted more at functional protection than atmosphere enhancement. Let's talk about setup and usability. Unboxing the PST-8, you get everything you need to hook it up right out of the box: power conditioner, extension cables, and instruction manual. The wiring quality is solid, and the IEC extension cables add flexibility, a nice bonus that reduces the need for extra adapters. However, installing the phone and coax protection lines requires a bit more know-how. If you're not familiar with connecting cable lines through surge protectors, it can get confusing and may cause signal degradation if not done properly. Plus, the unit doesn't have any USB charging ports, something modern consumers have come to expect. So if you want to power all your AV gear plus charge devices simultaneously, this might feel a bit dated. One more thing. The Furman PST-8's noise filtering doesn't interfere with the connected gear's warranty. Unlike knockoff surge protectors or cheap conditioners, this product uses sophisticated technology that's safe for sensitive electronics. That means no risk of voiding your manufacturer's warranty by plugging in through it. Still, it's crucial to register the product to take advantage of Furman's 3-year warranty, so don't forget that step. Before we wrap up, here's a final question for you. If you find a device that promises clean power but can't guarantee noise elimination or absolute surge protection under all conditions, would you buy it? The PST-8 isn't perfect, but it comes close, and its price point reflects that status. It's not a magical fix, but it's certainly better than basic surge protectors and cheaper power strips you find at your local store. If you're on a budget and looking for solid surge protection plus some noise filtering for sensitive AV equipment, the Furman PST-8 is worth considering. Just be aware it might not solve every noise issue or completely eliminate all power spikes, especially in unstable electrical environments. For most home theater setups, musical instruments, or studio gear, it adds an important layer of protection and cleaner power flow that helps prolong gear lifespan and improve sound clarity moderately. In conclusion, the Furman PST-8 is a competent power conditioner with advanced features like linear filtering, multi-stage surge protection, and extreme voltage shutdown that put it above the average surge protector. However, the inconsistent real-world filtering effectiveness, potential ground loop issues, and occasional automatic shutdowns are drawbacks prospective buyers should weigh. If you value durability, brand reputation, and thoughtful design, plus the included IEC cables, this unit delivers solid value for $165.95. For best results, combine it with an additional whole-house surge protector for maximum defense. So if you want cleaner, safer power for your home theater or studio without breaking the bank, the Furman PST-8 delivers on many fronts, but be aware of the caveats I mentioned. You deserve peace of mind when it comes to powering your expensive equipment, and the PST-8 mostly delivers that. For the latest price and special deals, check the Amazon link in the description below. Remember, prices fluctuate quickly on this kind of tech, so don't wait too long to grab the best deal. Trust me, your gear will thank you, and you might sleep better at night knowing you have a reputable power conditioner backing you up. And before I forget, here's your last joke. What's a power conditioner's favorite music? Anything with a good current flow. Stay powered up and protected. See you in the next review.